I'm Lorna Utley. I'm the president and CEO of Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. Just to consider the backdrop of what was going on in Detroit and the automotive industry.
In depth tonight, the big three automakers and the trouble they're in. It's often said if one of them goes, 2.5 million jobs could vanish.
Detroit is like ground zero when it comes to Americans looking for work.
Budget deadlock in Washington is hitting Detroiters as they try to prepare for better jobs. Action News reporter.
We were faced with losing our traditional revenue sources, government programs, for example, as well as automotive business that we have been quite successful in. One of the things that nationwide Goodwill is very well known for is donated goods retail. Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit has been in that business a couple times before and not done it well. Frankly, the last time in 2000, we were losing our shirts. So the board took a responsible position back then to end that business. As we did a review of our entire organization from a governance standpoint, the board decided to examine the opportunity to re-enter the donated goods business. They were thoughtful about it, cautious, and endorsed having an outside market research review. And once we had that information, we spent a lot of time at the board level discussing it, deciding how best to go about it, and we decided to go one store at a time. We have 3 stores now. Not only have they been successful financially, but also they have created new jobs here in Metro Detroit. Without the board's vision and focus and really a much more cohesive governance approach to our operation, I don't think it would have been as successful. We had a number of board members who helped us open doors as we began designing the store and creating the store and making a lot of contributions to the success of the stores. The lesson that we learned as an organization and as a board is for us to rely on our strategic plan. First and foremost, it's important for us to fulfill our mission. And any organization must always be focused on fulfilling their mission. But we also need to make sure that we do it in a financially responsible way. We cannot be successful without ensuring that we're there for the future, and that requires financial stability. You always have to be looking at opportunities to be completing your mission in different ways. Any board that has the opportunity to make a change or take bold leadership needs to take a step backwards and look at what their strengths are, what they do well, things that they shouldn't focus on. That's a continuous process, and I think oftentimes nonprofit boards have a tendency to continue to do what they've always done and get the same results. And unfortunately, that makes for a very difficult future for many nonprofit boards. Boards should look at their mission and understand what they do best and how they can do that in different ways, always looking at their specific mission.